everybody, welcome back to Political Sanity. Welcome to this video. Thank you again for all your support. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I really appreciate it. You guys have been amazing. I couldn't ask for any more. Say this every time. This is the way we film this. This is the way it's going to be for a little bit. Sorry if you don't like it. Let's listen to the message rather than the images, all right? So, if you're ready, let's sit back. Let's pop open our favorite adult beverage. Let's talk about some politics. Let's talk about some issues. Let's talk about some insanity. Today, it's a little classic, a little Pacifico. Take a trip down to Mexico. So, pop open your favorite one. Let's get going. All right, first up. The other day, radio talk show pioneer Rush Limbaugh died at the age of 70 from complications due to lung cancer. Like I tell people, whether you loved him, whether you hated him, you can't deny his contribution to radio. You can't deny his contribution to the political landscape and his influence to the political landscape. He was the most listened to radio talk show host in America. Him and Howard Stern have gone back and forth with that title. Latest, he was. He changed the conservative and Republican movement. He gave people a voice on the national level. There were always the local radio talk show host. He took it nationally. He syndicated his radio program nationally and really became a huge influence on a lot of broadcasters, both conservative and liberal. Took a page from his book. Again, Rush Limbaugh, dead at 70. Rest in peace, brother. Second, we're going to talk about some insanity from the insane state of New York. Every week seems to be something from that state. This time from New York City, where the city of New York and the BLASIO administration have canceled the Trump organization's contract to manage two ice rinks, the Wollman Rink and Lasker Rink, both in Central Park. So, a little backstory. These two rinks were, in the past, 30 years ago, were poorly managed, in disrepair. Trump organization came in, took over the contract, rebuilt the rinks, and they've become extremely popular amongst tourists, residents, kids groups, sports teams. So after the Capitol Hill riots, as a punishment to Donald Trump and the Trump organization, the city of New York canceled their contract to run these two rinks. That was effective Sunday, the 21st of February. Let's put this into perspective. This is insane. There were 6 more weeks left in their contract. In 6 more weeks, the contract would have expired naturally. They would have found time to get a new vendor to take over the rink come next season. But no, they decided to kick them out immediately. This wasn't a punishment to the Trump organization. This punished the people who, that's their only escape out, especially during this pandemic. Kids look forward to go ice skating in both these rinks. Tourists, residents, this was their out. This was something for them to do during this pandemic. Kids sports, hockey teams, figure skating, all now are out. They have no place to go because this was the rink that they used. Never mind the jobs that were lost. The sane solution, the politically sane solution, would have been, let's just let the contract expire naturally in 6 weeks. Then we don't renew their contract and we get a new vendor in. If that's what you want to do. You punish more than the Trump organization by doing this. This hurt a lot of people, and a lot of people who need these programs, who, a lot of these sports teams that were there served, these underserved communities, such as, this Harlem hockey team, Harlem youth hockey team out of Harlem. Now they have no place to go because the de Blasio administration decided as a punishment they were going to kick the Trump organization out 6 weeks early. Why not wait the 6 weeks? Is your hatred and your vendetta against this man so bad that you would sacrifice others? It's complete insanity. And again, sane solution, wait the 6 weeks. Don't renew their contract. Get a new vendor so when it reopens next season, no one's affected. And we have a little bit of insanity out of the great state of Texas. Senator Ted Cruz, what the hell were you thinking? I live by a little saying, and that is, perception is reality. Why would you leave your state, which is in a state of emergency, a deep freeze, massive power outages, no clean running water, and take your family to CANCUN? The image itself is a horrible image. What were you thinking? This seriously hurts his re-election effort. He recently just barely won his re-election. This not hurts his re-election, it hurts the Republican majority because Texas is going, Democrat. They have areas like Austin, Houston, even the Dallas suburbs. All I have to say is, what were you thinking? Have you no common sense? Let your family go. You stay behind, if that's the case. And his excuse is horrible. Well, my daughter really wanted to go, and I was going to be a good father and go down for the day. Come on. No. Again, perception is reality, and you screwed the pooch on this one, Senator Cruz. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed today's discussion. Hope we talked about some issues that you're concerned about. If there's any local insanity, please send it to politicalsanitynow@gmail.com. Subscribe below. That's the only way I could get this movement going. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay politically sane.